Hi, I'm Kim Fulcher. I'm a life coach, and I'm here because I want you to get your groove back. I want you to love your life. I want you to feel great in the skin you're in. And I know you can, and I know coaching can help you do it. So every week I show up with just a few minutes of advice for your complicated life. Today, we're going to talk about a doozy. I'm going to give you 3 steps to overcome people pleasing once and for all. I've been working as a life coach for more than a decade now, primarily focused on women's empowerment. I cannot tell you the number of women I have seen debilitated by the disease to please. We all want to be accepted. We all want to belong. There's no problem with that. The challenge comes into play when you begin to sell yourself out in order to gain acceptance in your life. So in 3 steps, I want you to know, like, and trust yourself right out of people pleasing once and for all. Let's talk about them. Step number 1, I want you to know your worth. You are flawed. You have made big mistakes in your life, some that may even make you want to hang your head in shame. Me too. Guess what else? You deserve to be loved because you are. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to earn your way into a deservingness of love. You are good, and you are deserving of love because you're breathing. And I really need you to get this concept and put it into your head so that you can begin to pay attention to all of the places in your life where you're undermining your very own worth. You will know your worth first and foremost when you start to identify all of the places in your life that trigger you to surrender it. So this week, I want you to notice when you begin to negotiate your power, when you begin to surrender yourself in order to get approval or acceptance or love. That is the first step to knowing your own worth, identifying where you begin to give it away. All right, step number 2. I want you to like yourself. You are so awesome. You have mad strengths and skills. You were born on this planet to do something only you can do. You are a cool chick, and I want you to start hanging out with yourself. This is an easy one because all you've got to do to really begin to like yourself is to start to be your own friend. I bet there's at least one person in this world who you are an amazing friend to. Think about your friendships. What do you do to make sure that you have a strong relationship? Well, you show up and spend time together. You listen to what they have to say. You notice their flaws, but you don't hold them over their head. You accept them just as they are. So I want you this week to just start acting like your own friend. You're gonna find you're a very likable person. Finally, step number 3, I want you to trust yourself. Specifically, I want you to trust that you can handle whatever happens as a result of standing up for yourself. The truth of the matter is, if you are living as a pleaser, you have takers around you. You might even have users around you. And when you start to stand up for yourself, when you start to speak your truth, when you start to say no, those users and takers are not going to be excited about your newfound empowerment. No, they're going to test you. They maybe even will try to manipulate or bully you, and you need to be ready for that. Here's the other thing you need to be ready for. As soon as they get that you're not going to allow them to use or take from you any longer, they're gonna disappear. And what you need to trust is that you are so good, so worthy, so likable that the open space they leave in your life is really just going to invite a higher quality person to appear. You need to trust yourself to be alone through that discomfort. You need to trust yourself to handle whatever life serves up. That's it for the week. If you liked this video, like it below. Share it with someone if you know someone who can use a lift. Make sure and subscribe so you always get the latest and greatest. And if you want me delivered to your email box every Wednesday morning with a new coaching video, come on over to kimfulcher.com and subscribe. And every Wednesday morning, my bright shining little face will be in your inbox. You are good. You can handle whatever life serves up. You got this.